We're obviously a quarterback. What's the word about factory? Yes. So I think that it's a priority for us, and we're always going to invest in that position. And we had a chance to talk to Jalen and to Joe too, and tell them that we thought it was an opportunity to get a good player, a good person, and at an important position, and certainly.
I want to make something really clear, man. Okay, there's a lot of people who don't like Jalen Hurts, but we cannot afford, okay, and I hope Howard Roseman is listening, because if you think of trading 3 first-round picks for Watson, okay, first of all, he's going to be suspended. Anybody who trades for him, he will be suspended. Roger Goodell is going to suspend him, okay? Number two, we're not the damn Rams. I hope Howard Roseman didn't think we're the damn Rams, okay? There's rumors going around, okay, from a guy who is a real good source, that the Eagles, and I wish I could put the article, because how stupid and just stupid and inconsiderate it sounds, okay? Because I want to give Howie Roseman a benefit, okay? I want to give him another chance, but when he does this stupid shit, okay, I don't give a damn if he's Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. I don't give a damn if Lamar Jackson was on the trade block. Do not trade 3 first-round picks and they want a quarterback involved. You want a quarterback involved. You want 3 first-round picks for a guy who, let's be real, hasn't been cleared yet. Unless it comes out that Deshaun Watson is cleared to play and he's not suspended, I still want to give up 3 first-round picks. I give up 1 first-round pick, but 3 first-round picks, we better be winning that Super Bowl next year. Because if you trade that package in for Watson, Howard Roseman's job better be on the line. Because what you're saying is we're 1 quarterback away from winning. And this is the problem with Howard Roseman, right? He gets these picks, and this is what makes me so angry, is the fact that there's a lot of Eagle fans are okay with it. Y'all do realize their defense is getting older, right? You do realize you can't win championships without defense. Did you not see the playoffs? How the Bills doing, huh? How the Bills doing, huh? Are the Bills in the Super Bowl? Because last time I checked, the defense couldn't stop no one. You can't just have offense. You have to have defense. This team isn't ready to win. And I swear to fucking God, Howie Roseman, because I don't know if these reports are true. I hope to God they're bullshit. If it's true that we're giving up 3 first-round picks and a quarterback, you can get the fuck out of here. And I don't give a damn. Oh, Howie Roseman, Jalen stinks. I don't give a damn if he does. 3 first-round picks is way too much for. And you have the Eagle fans talk about he's a top 5 quarterback. I don't give a damn if he's top 4. 3 first-round picks and a quarterback is way too much. And you want assets involved, man. Why do you want to be Houston? Man, if we trade 3 first-round picks, we better be in that situation to win the Super Bowl next year, man. Because if we are not like that next year, Howard Roseman needs to go. You know what I'm saying? And this is the problem, bro. You got a GM who thinks that he's the smart one. I hate that, man. Just build around Jalen Hurts to see what he is, man. First of all, Watts is not supposed to be cleared. Okay? If he's cleared, then okay. But I'm not giving him 3 first-round picks. I give him a first. And his contract's big. You just got rid of a contract that you couldn't afford, and Carson Wentz. And I just want to know, when is the quarterback transfer going to stop in Philadelphia? When is it going to stop? Stop listening to these stupid Eagle fans who don't know what the hell they talk about. Because most Eagle fans, let's be real, are stupid. They don't know what the hell they talk about. They think a quarterback just because they play fucking Madden. Yeah, I played Madden with Deshaun Watson. That's not reality. I traded for Deebo Samuel in Madden. I traded for Barrett in Madden. I traded for everybody. You know what? That's not reality. That's not reality. Because it's called a cap. involved. It's called we might have enough space to do it. We even might have enough picks to do it, but we shouldn't do it because we don't have enough talent on defense. Aaron Rodgers can't make a Super Bowl run because his defense stinks. His defense is horrible. The Bills lost because their defense couldn't stop one. What is Deshaun Watson going to do when your defense can't stop nobody? I just want people to understand that. For everybody who's begging for Deshaun Watson because you don't like Jalen Hurts because you know what I'm saying. I don't mind Deshaun Watson if we're one quarterback away, but we're not. We're not a winning team right now. We're not. I hope to God we don't think we're the Bengals. Please, Howie Roseman, don't make me get the clown emoji out, man. Don't make me do it, bro. Because I really want to give him another chance. He had a great draft this year. I'm feeling good with this offseason and these rumors of Deshaun Watson and Russell Wilson and you sitting there lying to us. So you lied to us because I heard that you were supposed to build around Jalen Hurts. See, this is why you can't trust Howie Roseman. So everybody, want to give him thought. If we trade for Watson, bro, Howie Roseman's job better be on the line because you better be winning the Super Bowl next year. You better be in that Super Bowl. Matter of fact, you better be in that Super Bowl conversation next year. You better be in the Super Bowl. No excuses why we should not be in the Super Bowl next year if you trade for Watson and you give up those 3 first-round picks. Because what you're saying is Jalen Hurts is the problem. I hope to God Howie Roseman didn't just look at the quarterback situation. Actually look at the whole team. I don't know what the source is, man. What's up, my boy Way Hiding? I gave you the link. Come in if you want. Because I need to people to understand that train for a quarterback right now is not what we need. You got all these dumb idiots just because, and I keep on saying just because you have a content creator, I don't give a fuck if you have a channel. You're still an idiot if you think that 3 first-round picks is worth for Watson. I'm sorry to say it. You don't know what the hell you're talking about, okay? Yeah, he might be talented. He might be a good quarterback in short term, but he's not long term. And he's going to go, he wants to go to a winning situation. And newsflash you, he has no trade clause. You can't trade for him unless he agrees to come to Philadelphia. Do our GM actually pay attention to anything, or is he just too stupid to figure that out? I feel like our GM thinks he's a smart one. Well, newsflash you can't trade for Watson unless he agrees to come. So giving up 3 first-round picks don't mean shit if he's not willing to come. And I keep on saying it, man. This defense is not ready to win. The Bills were in the playoffs. Where did they go? Aren't they home? They were beat by a Chiefs team because they couldn't stop anyone. They had all the quarterback talent. They had the receiving talent. Where did they go? How about we actually build around Jalen Hurts? And if he's not the guy and Watson's available next year, I'm all for getting him. But you got to see what he is. Because you drafted him in the second round. You did. You called him Russell Wilson. You made Carson Wentz angry. Even though I agreed, you traded him. You got a first-round pick. I'm okay with that. But 3 first-round picks, if you think Watson's worth that, I need you to go out the door, pick up some snow off the ground, put it on your face, and wake the fuck up. Because that is the stupidest thing you can do. I hope to God that's not true. And I would love my boy Way High so we can show his article, man. So we might just start a podcast. I don't know what is up with this. Hold up. I'm trying to get my there we go. I don't get it, man. I hope it's not true. I hope these are just stupid rumors. But knowing Howie Roseman, it's not stupid rumors. Watch. Watson's coming to Philadelphia, dude. And I've been saying this for a while. Eagle fans, I think he listens to Eagle fans too much. I'm going to be mad. I really will. I'm not going to be one of these guys that are going to be happy if we get him because of the price that we're going to give up. You cannot afford that. So what are you going to build around him? When that defense goes, then we're going to be right back where we were. But does this clown learn any better? Does he actually watch film? No, he don't. He's the same dummy that everybody keeps on saying he's a great GM. How is he a great GM? He's about to trade a whole future. Because if we don't win with Watson, guess what? Howie Roseman better be out that damn door. Because what you're saying is you're ready to win like the Rams. You're not the Rams. The Rams know how to get better. They traded for players that are impact starters. We, on the other hand, like signing free agents. Like we have enough cap space, and I get that. Maybe we go and signing free agents and this and that. That don't win you championship. You can't just sign free agents. Did you ever learn from the Giants? What did the Giants do in free agency? They went on and they won free agency. How many games did they win? How many games did the Giants win? Last time I checked, they're not in the playoffs. They had a great free agency signings and all that shit. The Jets had a great free agency. Remember signing Le'Veon Bell? It don't do nothing. You got to draft. You know what I'm saying? I'm lost of words. I'm lost of words. Watt's not coming. I don't know about that one, man. Anymore, I don't know about that one. I think he will. I think our fucking GM will trade our 3 first-round picks. I think our fucking GM will do it. Because he's a stupid idiot who I keep on saying, you know, if he doesn't do stupid shit, I would hate him less. But this guy is a fucking idiot. And I'm so sick of Eagle fans praising this fucking GM like he's a great GM. He is a fucking idiot if he trades 3 first-round picks and Hurts to Houston for a quarterback that's not even cleared yet. He's not cleared to play yet. And unless the report comes out that he's ready to go and there's no restrictions and Roger Goodell is not going to suspend him, I'm not trading 3 first-round picks. And I wouldn't trade 3 first-round picks if his name was Josh Allen on the trade block. He is not worth 3 first-round picks. He's not worth it. He's a great quarterback. He might be a good quarterback, but he's not ready. He's not worth 3 first-round picks. I'm sorry for all the idiot Eagle fans who think Deshaun Watson's worth the whole future. When you just watched the Bills loss, they had no defense. They couldn't stop no one, but they had all the talent on offense, and they made the divisional run. They lost. They lost because they didn't have defense. Defense win you championships, not fucking quarterbacks that look flashy in uniforms. Defense win you championship, not the other way. I don't care what anybody says. The Bengals are winning because they got good defense and good offense. We are not even good on defense. Our defense is older. They're not ready to go. And this fucking stupid smuck. I keep on saying it, man, and I really don't want to yell at 10:06 at night, but this is what I'm afraid of when he has 3 first-round picks and cash space. This guy is a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. And I'm trying real hard not to go after Howie because I want him to succeed. But if you think fucking Watson's 3 first-round picks and a quarterback, you need to put some snow in your face and wake the hell up because he's not. He's not. He's not. He is not worth 3 first-round picks. And I want to bring my boy Where You're Hiding It so he can put the article because I can't put the articles. I'm not upgrading that shit. I'm not paying for it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to, my boy Where You're Hiding. I send you the link if you want to come on here and talk. I mean, like I'm not dropping a link last time. Last time I got a bunch of weird people on there. I'm not doing that again. I want to hear from the real Eagle content creators. What do you think? What do you think? Do you want to trade your whole future for a quarterback? I see all these content creators. Let me be real with you one more time. Just because you have a content created page and your name is you have an Eagle channel does not make you intelligent, does not make you smart. You're still a fucking idiot if you think that he's worth 3 first-round picks. Russell Wilson's not worth 2 first-round picks either. Okay, I don't give a damn what platform you go to. If they say that, they don't know what they're talking about. Because if they were a GM, they would have been fired. That's how GMs get fired. That's how you don't win championships. You build in the draft, you build defense, you build your offense. And if you have a quarterback that's struggling, you do as much as you can. And if next year Hurts is not the guy, you go out and get a Watson if you're 1 quarterback away. The Rams were 1 quarterback away from winning. They had defense and offense. They were missing a quarterback. They went out and got Matthew Stafford, and it worked for them. We're not that team. I want to make it real clear we're not that damn team, and I hope Hal Roseman's not thinking we're the fucking Rams. Because if he does, and Jeffrey Lurie, I know you're part of this too. I really don't. I'm trying real hard not to go after Howie Roseman because you know how much I fucking hate him. But this would be the stupidest, dumbest, most retarded ass fucking thing that this team could do. You want to fucking Chip Kelly this team? Trade these 3 first-round picks. Have we not learned? Have we not learned from other teams who've done this shit? There's only certain teams have gave up a lot, and it did not end well for them. We are not the damn Rams. The Rams have a great defense. We couldn't even stop a Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. That defense that Buccaneers team played against the Rams, that Rams defense was able to get to Brady. We couldn't even get to Brady. We were destroyed. And it didn't matter if you had Watson, Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. It did not matter because like I said, Aaron Rodgers was doing Green Bay. Where did they go? Huh? Where did they go? Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. They didn't have no defense. So why would I give up my picks when I can go in the draft and build a defense? Oh, because that's what smart GMs should do. I'm so fucking irritated, dude. I really do not want to yell today. But I'm getting really irritated if this is true. I need Howard Roseman to be fired if this is the case. Because you are going to kill this fucking team. And I don't give a damn how many fucking idiots, Eagle fans out here, just because you have a platform, don't make you smart, don't make you better than anybody else. You're still a fucking idiot if you think it's worth 3 first-round picks. I don't give a damn how many subscribers you have. You're a fucking idiot if you think Watson's worth 3 first-round picks and a goddamn quarterback when this man's not even cleared. And the man won 6 games. 6 games. And everybody blames, well, it's the coaching. It's this. It's that. When Watson, if he comes to Philly and he plays like that, like he played last year, I'm going to criticize the fuck out of him. Oh, absolutely. Because that's our whole future going down the drain for one quarterback. He better be what I think he will be. He better be that fucking damn good. He better be that Mahomes that was in KC. Matter of fact, not Mahomes. Fuck that. He better be that Matthew Stafford. Better than Matthew Stafford. He better be Montana. He better look like exactly what Carson Wentz looked like at 17, even better. And he better take us all the way. I don't want to hear no excuses if this man does not come, because I'm not going to hold back. I don't want to hear nothing. Nah. Because if we give up 3 first-round picks, we're ready to win right now. And that GM better be at the door if that's the case. Because you're not ready to win. This team's not ready to compete. And I know this GM and this owner thinks, look, a good quarterback. Hey, idiot, have you heard defense before? Because I don't think you have. The reason why they're in the Super Bowl and not the Buccaneers, not the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are lost because, let's be real. They have a good defense, but still, they were able to get beat by a better defense and a better offense. The reason why the Bengals and the Rams are in the Super Bowl is not because of just quarterback. I want to make it really fucking clear to all you stupid, incompetent, moronic, stoonage Eagle fans who think Watson is going to change this team, because he's not. He's not. When that defense can't stop nobody. When that front four is not getting pressure because you have overpaid defensive ends who you signed. You got Fletcher Cox getting older. Darius Slay, to me, has a couple more years. But other than that, if you don't build around him, you're wasting his career too. We're not ready to win. I want to make it real clear, we are not ready to win, not with one quarterback. We will go one and done in the playoffs because our defense will not be able to stop nobody. Yeah, we could sign free agents here or there. It might look good on paper, but it's not going to win you shit. It won't. And train all these picks for why? Houston will get better and we will not. Because Houston's going to use those picks to get better. We just better hope we got the right quarterback. I hope Watson is that dude that you think he is, because if he's not, holy shit, it's going to be a long fucking season. Eagles defense did not play that bad against the Buccaneers. You're crazy. They were literally getting destroyed by 17 points in the first half. Were you watching the exact same? I want to know all these idiots who keep on saying what that defense. That defense was trash. That defense was trash. Were you watching the same game? Because that defense could not stop it. They were leaving Tom Brady wide open with receivers wide open. Tom Brady had all day. He was texting his mommy. He was doing everything. That bitch was standing in the pocket all day. No defense. You are crazy if you think that defense was bad. Because that defense was trash. It was one of the worst defense I've ever seen. I don't think you were watching the game. So let me remind you something. When you leave 17 points on the board, you're not a good defense. And newsflash, Jonathan Gannon's scheme and his front four could not get pressure. When Brandon Graham went down, our defense went out the door. So I don't want to hear that defense was not that bad. That defense was terrible. It wasn't ready to play for sure. It really wasn't. They were running the ball on us. Did you not watch the game? Because there are a lot of Eagle fans say the exact same. I don't think you were watching the game. Maybe you were watching some other game. Because newsflash, our defense was not the Rams. The Rams were able to stop Tom Brady. They were able to blow them out. And they were able to create turnovers to give it back their offense. We couldn't even score. We couldn't even turn over the football. Our front four was struggling to get to Brady. Our pass rush wasn't even relevant. Our secondary was getting lit up. So what are you talking about? Madden Playbook, that's why your name is Madden. Get the hell off my channel, man. I don't rock with goofies. Get off here. Go somewhere else, man. That's the stupidest shit. Train 3 first-round picks when we're not ready to win? You're a fucking idiot. Yeah, I wouldn't listen to you either. That's why your name is Madden. Because it's Madden. It's not real life. Fucking idiot, man. Yeah, I don't rock with some Eagle fans, bro. And there's the reason why. That's a perfect example why I don't rock with them. You can get that off my channel. Go somewhere else with that bullshit. And come on here talking crazy and lunatic like giving 3 first-round picks? Nah, man. Nah, like I don't usually block people, but today, if you want to talk stupid, that's fine. I disagree. I don't know why he's blocked. Hold on. Who blocked him? Hold up. I ain't block him. That's for sure. I just don't agree with the statement. Sorry, Madden Playbook. I don't know what happened. Shit, the fuck. I'm trying to unblock him or something like that. I was trying to read his comment. Fuck. Oh well. Deshaun Watson does not help this team, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And how Roseman go gets his quarterback? Okay. And when the defense can't stop nobody, we're going to blame what? Who are we going to blame then? Because I'm not blaming the defense. I'm blaming Watson. Top 5 quarterback, right? Yeah, he better be that. He better be that damn good. You know what I'm saying? But do we learn? No, we don't learn. That's what we don't do. You know what I'm saying? Eagle Champ, pull the trigger low. Pull the trigger what? Man, I don't even know what to say anymore, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know why this GM thinks it's a good idea to trade picks, man. I don't get it. I probably will never get it. I probably will never get it because I don't know the obsession. What are your obsession with Watson, bro? I don't get. Do y'all watch the real games or you watch the game highlights? Because I think you watch the highlights, man. What are you seeing him? What are you seeing him that he's worked all these picks, man? Because he's from Clemson. Because he's from Clemson. That's why y'all like him. It's because he's from Clemson, man. He knows how to win in college, right? That's great and fine. But this man had all the talent, can't even win a Super Bowl with Houston. And you think he's going to win in Philadelphia? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's just stupid, bro. That's just stupid. It don't make sense. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm not ready, Rich. I don't know what you're talking about. Ravens need a quarterback. I don't even want to talk about the Ravens right now because we might be the fucking Ravens in a minute. I know, or the Ravens actually have a great defense. We don't have that. Like I said, Warrior High, I sent you the link if you want to come on, man. I don't even know what to say. When are we going to learn that getting a quarterback when your team needs things desperately, like linebacker? Do you think you're going to get him free? What linebacker free agency are we going to get? Or do you think linebackers don't matter? When you watch this defense couldn't stop nobody. Bad quarterbacks made our defense look bad. I don't get why you would trade all these picks because of a quarterback that you knew was going to have trouble developing. But here's my solution. The GM should have never drafted him if that was the case. Howard Roseman scared because he made everyone so confident that Hurts was going to be the guy. But he didn't fool me. No, sir, he did not. Because I know this GM. This guy's a fucking idiot, man. If he trades the 3 first-round picks, we better be in that Super Bowl hunt, man. We're not ready to win, bro. We are not ready to win. And I don't give a damn what nobody says. We're not ready to win. We're not ready to win. This team's not ready to win. Send you the link where you are if you want to come. That's the only thing I'm bringing in because, frankly, I ain't got time to do what idiots say. Y'all want this quarterback, right? Y'all want this dude. And I keep on showing you the tape, and people tell me I'm crazy when I show this. They just don't like this tape. I mean, look at this. This is what we're bringing in. You know what I'm saying? Like Jalen Hurts, I keep on saying any quarterback you bring is going to have flaws, man. The man had all day to throw, and he throws these. He better not be throwing these balls, bro. I better not be seeing that type of Watson in Philadelphia. Because I swear to God, if we get that type of Watson, oh, we're not going nowhere. I promise you we're not. That's cool, man. Sorry, it is what it is. You better hope you're not getting that type of Watson. Because we don't even know, because Watson hasn't played in a year. You got to understand, Watson hasn't not played. He's going to be a little rusty going into the season. Number 2, what happens if he goes down? What happens if all this stuff, if we trade, let's say we do get Watson, right? We give up 3 first-round picks and a player here. You're screwed then. Because you better hope he's the damn dude. For all the idiots who want Watson, man, so okay. All right. You better hope he's the guy. You better hope he's the guy. Y'all want to give up on Hurts? It's fine. I just don't know how we're going to get him. Unless he agrees to come to Philly, there ain't no Watson coming here. I think these are all BS rumors, man. But it would not surprise me how Howie Roseman was talking to them. Because this guy's a freaking crumb. He's a crumb. Howie Roseman is a, you know, and I'm looking forward to this draft. But if this guy trades 3 first-round picks, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I don't give a damn if Watson's worth that. Watson is not worth those type of picks. Because guess what? Those quarterbacks are risky. Because if you think you're getting that Watson that you think you're getting, newsflash you. This was when he supposedly he was so good the day when they only won 6 games. We better hope we get that type of guy that we see in the highlight films where he's jumping over people, he's making these credible throws. We better get that. Because if we don't, Howie Roseman, and I'm blaming Lord for this because he's pulling it, he's the one who has to agree to it. I'm looking at you guys. You better know what you're doing. Because if you don't, it's a long season. I know we're not ready to win. But these stupid Eagle fans, they're too delusional. They're too dummy. They're too fixated on one quarterback that's going to change this team. They think it's Madden, and it's not. Just like the guy Madden, whatever his Madden playbook. Okay, who accidentally got blocked. I don't know why he got blocked. I got to figure it out. I didn't mean to block you, my man. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to come in. But I don't agree with that. I mean, train for a quarterback. No, I don't agree with that at all. Build around your team. and if Hurts has limitations, you try to fix it. At least let him fix it for one more. At least let him learn from it. If he doesn't do good next year, then you can go out and get a Watson, because Watson's not going to be playing this year. And if he does, he's going to be suspended, and we're going to have no quarterback. Guess what? If we don't have no quarterback, guess what? Was it really worth it? He better be ready to go. Because if he's not, you do not give up those picks. And I don't give a damn if he's ready to go. I'm not giving up 3 first-round picks. Absolutely not. No. No. Why don't I just go out and get him a receiver, my former quarterback receiver that I currently drafted in the second round, who I called him Russell Wilson in the draft. This guy did. This bonehead did. Now you don't want him. You should have never drafted him in the second round if you didn't think he was the guy. Did you actually watch film, or did you just think of a quarterback on the board and you bit your lip and get the let's draft Hurts. I hate this weasel. I fucking hate this weasel. Can we fire him already? And I keep on saying it, even though I don't think it will happen. But if he gets a contract extension, oh shit. I don't give credit Howard for anything. I'm not crediting him off this game. You know, everybody wants to credit him off the Wentz trade. Wentz won it out. Not Howard Roseman didn't want him out. Wentz won it out. He forced his way out. So I'm not giving him credit. And I sure hell won't give him credit if he pulls out 3 first-round picks for a quarterback. That's the stupidest thing we can do, because I know we're not going nowhere next year with him. Because Watson needs a defense. Watson needs everything around him. Or do you think he's going to play with a trash defense and expect to come back? You want him to be just like Carson Wentz, where he struggled to come back, and we will blame him for that game. Watch, I'm telling you, the exact same thing we did with Hurts and Carson. Watts won't take a year for Eagle fans to give up on him. I promise you, I said it last year with Hurts. It will not take a year for Eagle fans to give up on him. The second he comes in, we will want him out the door when he doesn't do what you want him to do. Because newsflash to you, that defense is not ready to win. We will just be like what we saw with Carson for a while, where he's trying to come back with this offense, and we will blame him, but not that sorry-ass, weak-ass defense. If we make the playoffs, we'll go one and done. But yeah, let's give Howard Roseman praise. I hope to God these rumors are not true. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a report from a guy. He's reliable. Hold on. Let me. I wish I could put it. See, this is why I hate StreamYard, man. I wish we had to pay for shit when we're. Let me let me see if I could put the article in there. Y'all could go read it if y'all want to. But this is what's happening right now. Hold up. Howie Roseman contact the Texans about Deshaun Watson again. I'm not making this up. You know what I'm saying? So this will you have been re-hiding? Huh? I don't know. Just staying your question with that. But let's see if we could read that. I want to read it. You know what I'm saying? Can we get? I wish we could read that article. Hold on. Let me see if I really want to read that article, bro. I really do. I'm saying I don't know if we can. They might have to make me pay for it because you stream. That's why I don't like StreamYard, bro. If there was another better website where I can just do something, see, we can add an article. No, it won't allow me to get an article. I'll have to pay for it. Stupid, man. I don't get that. I don't get that. I really don't. I will trade Patrick Mahomes for a first round pick. Well, then you're stupid too. Because Mahomes is worth more than that. I'm not trading Mahomes for a first round pick. Absolutely not. Did you see what he did? Y'all want these quarterbacks, man, but y'all are saying that our team's not ready to win. And why would you trade for a guy who literally, when it came to come, like let's say Andy Reid was choke artist, but Patrick Mahomes is choke artist. I'm not trading I'm not trading a first round pick for him either. No quarterback is worth that type. I don't care what they are. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's worth is 3 first round picks is a damn receiver that's elite and a linebacker. I'm not trading quarterbacks. When you need other positions, you're not ready to win right now. Why would I trade 3 first round picks and Hurts to Houston for Watson when we are not even competing for a playoff more than a divisional round? If we made the NFC Championship and the defense was so good, I might consider that. But the defense is not even good enough. It will be just like the damn Bills. Y'all just want these flashy quarterbacks, man. But what happens when you're going to see the exact same thing what you saw with Carson Wentz, where that defense is going to be trash, and we're going to have to come back from a 30-point lead because that defense is sorry, can't stop no one. And we'll blame Deshaun Watson. I'm telling you, it won't take a year for Eagle fans to want Deshaun Watson out. I promise you it won't. I said it with Hurts. I said it with Carson. I'm going to say it with Watson. We will turn on him when he doesn't do what we wanted. It's Patrick Mahomes, dumbass. No, it's your play calling, dummy. It's Andy Reid. Andy Reid is a bum. He's an absolute overrated head coach who Eagle fans love and praise. This guy's a choke artist. Choke artist. He choked the game away. That wasn't Mahomes. That was your coach, Andy. Former Super Bowl choke artist, head coach, Andy Reid, who choked the game away. Wait until that offense coordinator goes. You'll see where Andy Reid is. Give it time. I don't know why you a Kansas City Chiefs fan on my page, man. I think the Kansas City Chiefs fans are that way. I really want to play that. I really want to see that article. I'm trying to know how do I put an article on here? I don't know how to do that shit. I think it's BS. Maybe I'm overreacting. I guess so. Maybe. I hope I am. Listen, I hope I'm wrong. I hope the guy we're not trading those picks. I hope they're just, Dan Salito, whatever that dude's name. I don't give a damn what his last name is. I hope to God that's not true. That we're not going to give up our future for one fucking quarterback. Because we're not ready to win. And I hope to God Howard Roseman did not fucking think he was the damn Rams. That were one quarterback piece away. The Rams have elite defense. We couldn't even stop a Buccaneers team. They were able to stop them. They were able to stop them. They were able to stop them. It don't matter what quarterback you have. Did you not watch the fucking Bills? Did Howard Roseman not turn on the fucking Bills? You need defense. Our defense can't stop nobody. And I don't give a damn what defense corner you bring. You don't have a pass rush, or you don't have young players who are able to get, because these players are older, man. Brandon Graham's in his 30, 31. He's going to be, what is he, in his 30s? When are we going to get younger on defense? Stop trading our picks, you weasel, and get players that are going to make our defense better and actually build around a quarterback without instant gratification, looking for one or trying to find one. Because you will not find a quarterback when you're giving up on quarterbacks. You drafted this man in the second round when you had a German chin on the board, and now you want to get rid of him? Did you not watch his fucking college film? He had struggles. It's called, you picked a project quarterback, you had to develop him, and you know you can't. So now you're trying to react. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I know, and I'm really fucking irritated, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit because this is the guy we're getting get. We just better hope we don't get that type of guy. See, I'm a guy who will show you the real fucking film. He's Carson Wentz Jr. And I've been saying this, man. You know, that defense, that ain't going to stop this. You just better hope you don't get this type of Watson. I promise you better not get that type of Watson because you will not win shit with him. I mean, you got all these young Eagle fans coming on my channel. Got big plays late. Tell me, oh, that doesn't mean he's not a good quarterback, dude. The dude struggled without a defense, man. The guy needs everything around him. Look at this, all day to throw. If we get that type of Watson, bro, we're in trouble. We better hope we don't get that type of Watson. I do not want that type of Watson in Philadelphia. I'd rather stick with Jalen Hurts than that dude all day. I'm sorry. All you Eagle fans who think one quarterback away from winning the championship, you're wrong. This team's not ready to win. And look at the fireworks, everything. Every time they play fireworks when I'm live, man. God damn. I mean, this is what we get. This is what we get, man. This is the film of Watson, man. This is all you quarter Eagle fans who want this guy, man. And there's no disrespect to him. He's an okay quarterback. He's a good quarterback, but he's not all that, man. He's not worth 3 first-round picks in a player, man. I'm sorry, he's not. No quarterback's worth that type of bag, unless his name is freaking, Joe Montana in his prime. Even that, I'm not giving up 3 first-round picks. That's your whole future going that down the toilet. Build around your quarterback, man. Stop trying to find shortcuts because you're too lazy to build around your quarterback who you drafted in the second round. No one told you to draft Jalen Hurts, but you wanted to. So do us a favor, build around him. If it doesn't work, you go out and get a quarterback. Eagle fans are too fucking spoiled centered brats anymore where they think a quarterback is going to magically change his team. It's not. But keep listening to these fucking Eagle fans who keep on telling you all these. They're like Dallas Cowboy fans, man. They keep on thinking that everybody else is the problem, but not that everybody else is the problem. We're one piece away. We're not. It's all about what you do in a draft. It's all about how you represent this team. And trading for a quarterback when you have holes to fill is not one of them. Because newsflash for you, the Rams were ready to win. They were one quarterback away from winning. Matthew Stafford was just the final piece. We're not ready to win. Watson does not change this team. We're going to waste his career just like any other quarterback, man. It's not the popular opinion, but I don't give a fuck. Because y'all want me to sit there and say Jalen Hurts is this bad. Well, if he's this bad, guess what? No quarterback's going to survive this with that defense. I don't give a damn what quarterback. It might be closer than you think. Maybe he'll score more points. Maybe we'll win a couple games with Watson's arm. But that's not going to win you a championship. Do you understand between winning games in a regular season and the playoffs? You will not win and succeed in the playoffs when you don't have a great defense. And if you thought that defense was good in Tampa Bay, you need your brain check. Okay, that defense was trash. It was putrid. It was horrible. It might have been one of the worst that I've ever seen. It was worse than freaking last year. It might have been worse. I don't give a damn what defense coordinator you bring. You need to draft defense. You don't need a fucking quarterback. Keep your fucking hands off damn quarterbacks, Howie, and go out and draft fucking talent on defense. That's your job, not a quarterback. This makes me nervous that if we don't get Watson, we're going to draft a quarterback. I hope the guy Watson gets traded somewhere else so we don't have to trade for him. I hope to God that every quarterback on the market is getting dealt to somewhere not in Philadelphia. I hope to God Miami changed their fucking mind and trades everything for this guy so we can stop these reports, man. Because this fucking stupid smuck piece of shit accountant is going to fuck this team up. And all you Howie lovers that want to praise this guy, okay. You're gonna like it when we're going every year. We're definitely gonna make the playoffs, but we're not gonna win the big one. And why is that? We're gonna be just like what we were before, because it don't matter how many fucking weapons you have. Because if you watch the Bills, they couldn't stop nobody. Their defense was flat out gassed because they couldn't stop Mahomes. They had all the weapons in the world. They had a quarterback with an arm. Their defense was trash. Did our GM not watch it? Do you Eagle fans watch the games or you watch the fucking I swear you just watch the fucking quarterbacks and not the whole fucking team. Quarterback don't mean shit if your defense can't stop nobody. If your defense can't get the ball back to your offense, it don't mean shit. So bringing Deshaun Watson in when your defense is trash, okay? You don't have real good you don't have linebackers on this team. Do you think we should draft one, Howie? Can we draft a fucking linebacker for once? Or do you feel like that's not even a need? Oh, okay. All right. What about safety? Because I swear Ronnie McLeod is washed. Anthony Harris is garbage. Does this fucking idiot ever learn his lesson? Or is he just too stupid? He's like the Eagle fans. He thinks that winning a championship is just fucking quarterback play, and it's not. Because you need defense to stop these offense. Or do you think you're going to score 40 points on every team and your defense, we're just going to have offense and we're just going to go back and forth with a team? It don't work like that. Because the Bills tried it and didn't work with that. Because they couldn't stop Mahomes. And that's why they lost the damn game. For all you fucking retards out here thinking a quarterback is going to change this team, it's not. And you're a fucking idiot if you think that's the case. And I don't give a damn if you dislike this video or not, because you could kiss my ass and you could kiss every intelligent Eagle fan ass. Because if you think that Watson is worth those picks, you're a fucking moron. And I want to tell you that to your face. You're a fucking idiot. Just because you have a platform don't make you smart. You're still a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. And I advise you to change your, just to get rid of your channel, man. Because you don't know what you're talking about. Because if defense always win championships, you name me a time where defense hasn't won a championship. I want to name me one time that defense never won a championship for a team. Name me one when an offense literally was the reason why they won a championship. Because I can't name one. I don't think they're rumors, man. I think Howard Roseman's really active doing it. Listen, I think Howard Roseman is not really considered Hurts as the guy. I think he lied to us. I think he's a snake. And I think he was just BSing us. And I think watching the playoffs, he watched Josh Allen, he watched Mahomes, he watched all these guys, Burrow, even though Burrow was a first round pick, and they went out and the dude, let's be real, his rookie year, he wasn't all that, but they built around him. Howie Roseman thinks a fucking Watson is going to change his team, and when it backfires on his ass, hey, I hope he gets fired. Because I don't give a damn what idiot thinks. Because Watson doesn't change your fucking team. You need pass rush on this team. Or do you think you're going to outscore every opponent when your defense can't stop an offense from scoring on you? The Bills were good on offense. Where did they go? Because they couldn't stop Mahomes. Because they had no defense. And their defense couldn't stop nobody. All those points scored for nothing. It don't matter what what quarterback you have. If you can't stop nobody on that opposing team, I'm sorry, on the other side of the ball, you can't stop a team from scoring on you. You're in trouble because you're not going to outscore the Bucks if you don't have a defense. Especially if you got like Brady, who I fucking despise. I can't stand him. I think he's still a bitch, but it is what it is. You're not going to outscore someone like freaking Mahomes in this Super Bowl. You will get destroyed. It don't matter what quarterback you have. You can't stop nobody. You will get killed. That defense, the Eagles defense, that front four is non-existent. I have not seen anything that said we're ready to win because the Rams are able to stop pretty much an offense. They can score and they can shut down the running game. They can shut down the passing game. Yeah, they might get here. Sometimes they'll get them here and there, but when they're able to stop a team, they're able to do it. And that's why they won. They were able to get to Jimmy Garoppolo. Did they not watch the Rams game? The Rams game was won because of the defense. The defense was able to get pressure on Jimmy G. You think we're the Rams? That defense, you think we're the Rams defense? Because if you think that, I don't know what the hell you watch. Maybe you watch 2017, you think that's the team. Because it's not. It's not. It's flat out not. I hate this. Man. Brady is not the GOAT? No, I don't like him at all. Brady is the GOAT? Man, go kiss my ass. Brady ain't no GOAT. Are you a Brady fan? You can go leave too. You're crazy if you're not trying to get Deshaun Watson. Bagman, whatever the fuck your name is, dude. Shut the fuck up. Because guess what? Watson is a change where your defense can't stop nobody. So again, sit your mad and goof ass the fuck down and shut the hell up because that don't even make sense. Brady had a defense, you nitwit. I want to be real with you. Brady had everything around him. Brady had everything around him. He had elite defense, didn't he? Okay. You fucking idiot. Here's a fucking idiot. Here's a perfect example why some Eagle fans should not be having accounts. Because you don't know what you're talking about. Because if you watch the Bills game, they couldn't stop nobody. That's why they lost. That's why they lost. The Chiefs were able to destroy them with their offense because they couldn't stop them. They went out scoring. Who scored more points at the end? Who won the game? Who won the game? The Chiefs defense stepped up, didn't they? Where the Bills defense at? Where are they at? Oh, okay. They went home with an L because they couldn't stop nobody. They couldn't stop Mahomes. He was ripping them apart. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck Tom Brady. Fuck you too. Come on here with that Tom Brady love, man. Fuck Tom Brady. Man, clutch ass, man. Fucking cheating ass. I don't block people, but you're the first one to get blocked, bro. I'm coming with that Tom Brady shit, man. Fuck Brady. Fuck you too. Get the hell off my channel. Kiss my ass. Brady fucking choke. Man, fuck Brady. Take your Brady dick riding ass the fuck out of my channel, man. Fuck Tom Brady. Fuck you too. Fuck your mama. Fuck your daddy. Fuck your cousins. I don't care. Fuck all them Brady lovers. And that's how I feel. Fuck Tom Brady. I can't wait for that motherfucker to retire. So you can go kiss his ass and watch his highlights, man. Got some Eagle fans saying, oh, it's a sad day. Why is it a fucking sad day? I think it's the happiest day. I think it's the happiest day when he retires. Because maybe we'll actually get something other than Tom Brady getting his dick sucked. I'm sorry, I'm not being really friendly. I mean, that's just not who I am. I'm going to say what I have to say. Fuck Tom Brady. And I meant that. Get the fuck out of here with Tom Brady, the GOAT, man. He's a cheating ass, fraud ass quarterback, man. The man deflated footballs to win a football game, and you call him a GOAT. You lost your damn mind. Always crying for the refs. Always finding some loophole to not play fair and right. Never shaking the opponent's hand when he wins. I mean, when they win. He's a baby. He's a bitch and he's a crybaby, sore loser, cheating ass, fraud ass quarterback who got everything around him. Well, even with the Patriots, they had a elite kicker. They had They had a good defense. The defense wasn't the best, but when they were ready in the playoffs, they were really good. And he had weapons. Stop saying he didn't have anything because he did. Deion Branch was traded for a first round pick to Seattle. Troy Brown was an MVP. Who's the guy? Who's the Titans head coach? Who's that? That was one of Brady's players, man. Gronkowski, weapon right there. Randy Moss, he had for what? Yeah, it's still a weapon. Danny Amendola, Julian Edelman, man. He had everything around him. A great offensive line. Take Brady's offensive line and see how good he would be. Oh, we already saw that one. Why do you think he went to Tampa Bay? It's a goof ass off my lot, man. Fuck Brady. Never ever was the GOAT. Montana still is the GOAT. Because Montana had to cheat. And if Montana was playing this age of football right now, oh, he would be playing right now. He probably would be beating everybody, man. Tom Brady wouldn't last in that league that we're so this league. It's not even the league that you think it was before. Because back then you could hit quarterbacks without getting rough in the passer call. Fuck Brady. Goat my ass, man. More of a cheater. Deflating footballs, breaking fucking evidence. You call him a goat? It is what it is. If you think that, then you're hey. It is what it is. Chief defense stepped up, didn't step up. They couldn't stop a nosebleed. Bills D does. Well, how did they win then? How did they fucking win then? I don't think you were watching the game, bro. You didn't see the sack on Josh Allen? You didn't see it. How did they win then? How did they get overtime then? They went in overtime. But guess what? How did the Bills not score that last point? See, I don't think you understand something. Defense had to stop an offense for order to win. They went in overtime, but they couldn't score. And why was that? Who stepped up? Oh, okay. You don't know what you're talking about, man. Go sit down, man. You're another clown on here. How did they win then? Art? How did they advance? Because the defense has to stop an offense for order to win the game. Because you score, you have to get the ball back to the opponent. How did they win then, jackass? See, this is why, this is why some Eagle fans, I feel like they look at a quarterback and they think that's all it matters. The quarterback might be an important position, but if you don't have defense, you're not winning shit. They were able to stop Josh Allen when it mattered the most. That's how they advanced. And they were able to stop him. Because if they didn't, the Buffalo Bills would probably be right now, probably beating the Bengals and probably were already in the Super Bowl. It would have been the Rams and the Bills. It's not. The Bills never got the ball in overtime. The Bills were in overtime. And it goes back to the Bills couldn't stop Mahomes either. So there's another reason why defense matters. Because the Chiefs defense couldn't stop nobody. The Bills defense couldn't stop nobody when it mattered. So now you made my point even more, Zach. Because guess what? The Chiefs won because the Bills couldn't stop their offense. But y'all want to trade 3 first-round picks when you just saw the Bills. And I said the Bills were struggling with Mahomes. So you proved my point exactly. They didn't get the ball in overtime because they couldn't stop Mahomes. They couldn't stop Mahomes. Because they couldn't stop him because they had no defense. Defense win you championship, not offense. You name me an offense that won a championship with straight offense without a defense. You can't name me one. You can't name me one because there hasn't been one. You said the Chiefs defense stepped up, not Mahomes. I said both defense was trash. I said the Chiefs defense stepped up. My bad. If I said Chiefs defense, that was my fault. Both defense was trash. But but I did make a mistake. That was my fault. My point is, you can't win without a defense. Our defense right now, we trade for Watson. We're not ready to win, and our defense will just be gashed, and we will look way worse than the Bills because the Bills actually have a good defense statistically. That's my problem. We want to trade for a quarterback, but we have other things to fill. The Rams have a defense. They have a defense. That's why they were able to win the 49ers game. Jimmy Garoppolo was getting gashed by that defense, that front four. And my question is, when have you ever seen a quarterback that strictly won a championship with that offense without a defense? Because you need defense to win championships. Is your coach staff coming back? The only thing that's coming back is their head coach. I don't know. I hope Jonathan Gannon ain't coming back. He can go. I hope Brian Johnson goes. Shane Steichen could go. I just like that's my theory. I made a mistake. I was talking about the Bills defense. My fault. I didn't mean the Chiefs defense. Both defense was trash. And it just showed you that you need a good defense because Mahomes ended up losing, and that defense ended up losing. The whole team of the Kansas City Chiefs lost because they couldn't stop Burrow. They couldn't stop him. They had him wrapped up, and they couldn't stop him. That goes back to your front four can't get pressure, and Burrow has all day to throw. And if you don't have defense that's able to stop any offense, you're not winning shit. Burrow was able to gash that Kansas City Chiefs off defense, rip them apart. That's my problem. Eagle Chimp, who you got in the Super Bowl? I got the Bengals. I got the Bengals. And my thing is the Bengals are underrated. They got good defense. They draft properly. And to me, Joe Burrow is a guy that he reminds me a lot like Peyton Manning. He reminds me so much of Peyton Manning in Denver. You ever notice these quarterbacks? These quarterbacks are calm and collective. I think Matthew Stafford's a great storytelling story, but I don't believe in the Rams. I don't believe in that Rams team. I think they're going to have problems with Joe Burrow, and I think they're going to have problems with Jamar Chase. I think Jamar Chase is going to absolutely rip that. I think Rams is going to have a full day with Jamar Chase. I think that Bengals team is going to win. I do. Because that Bengals team they look like the Eagles in 17. They're ready to win. And they knocked off Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. I mean, the Rams are a good team. They made the Super Bowl. But I just think that Rams team, to me, is a team that is, I think they're like any other team. You know what I'm saying? We've seen with Carolina. They have all the swag on the team. But I think that Bengals team reminds me so much of the Denver Broncos in 15. They got a quarterback that's cool, collective. Joe Burrow doesn't get phased by nothing. I mean, that guy, I was wrong about it. I thought he was going to be a bust, but hey, it is what it is. Chiefs can have a great offense all they want. What's the plan? But if you have no defense and your offense stalls, I mean that's my point. But we want to give up 3 first-round picks, and that's my point. If we do that, we are setting ourselves back because it don't matter what quarterback. That's why I get so frustrated when they want to bring in Watson. Watson might have young, they said, well, we could build around him. Now, if you trade 3 first-round picks, you can't. Because what are you gonna build around? You're gonna trust Howard Roseman with second rounds and thirds? Because I'm not. You're gonna go in free agency and build your defense? Is that how we're doing it? You gotta draft properly. Because that free agency defense, all the money, all you want is fine. Guess what? The money, how did the Giants work out in free agency? What did they do in free agency? They won a free agency. How did they do in the regular season? The Jets won a free agency. They got Le'Veon Bell. They signed what's his name from the Ravens. Where did they go to? Y'all want to talk about free agency? It don't matter what you do in free agency, because if you don't have linebackers, you don't have safeties. Our corners, one of them is gone. And the other one, we have Darius Slay, who, let's be real, is getting up in age. He got like what 4 more years of at the most. But if he goes down, who's the starters? We don't even think. Our GM is so focused on quarterbacks, and this is why I say he doesn't know football. Because if you watch this team's not quarterback away from winning championship. They're not. I don't give a damn if you're Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. If you can't stop them, Russell Wilson had elite defense. Why do you think they were in the Super Bowl? Take away their Legion of Boom and see how Russell Wilson would have been. I guarantee wouldn't have been the exact same. Wouldn't have been the same. That Legion of Boom defense was elite. You think Russell Wilson's all that? That defense was able to get help Russell Wilson many times. But it is what it is. I mean, a lot of Eagle fans think they think a quarterback's gonna magically change his team around. It might for the offense. Devontae Smith might have a better year. No question about it. But your defense will still be trash. And you'll go one and done in the playoffs. You will not win a Super Bowl without a good defense. It won't happen. You can't name me a team that won a Super Bowl without a defense. It does not work. Defense win you championship. And I would love for someone to name me a year where that defense never won a Super Bowl that an offense only won a Super Bowl without a defense, because you can't name me one. Any team that wins a championship or is in the playoffs is because they had a defense, they had an offense. And if defense don't win championships, guess what? Name me a team that actually didn't have a defense that went all the way with the offense without a good defense. Because you can't name me one. That's all my point is. If we were ready to win, I'd be all for getting Watson. But we're not ready to win. We don't have good linebackers. Our safeties are trash. Ryan McLeod is washed. Don't sit there and say he had a good year, because if one you think he had a good year, that's enough. The Eagle fans want to hype Ryan McLeod season. He was horrible. He wasn't what he was. And he's also getting older. Who's our young players who's going to step up? If you trade all these picks, you're going to have nothing. You're not going to be able to build this team. Come on, man. Yeah, but they didn't. So it don't count. I mean, they almost did, but they lost. I'm still trying to figure out, when did they win the Super Bowl with a bad defense? Because I haven't seen one. Because I've seen defense win championships still. Did somebody lose a bet against you? No. Yeah, Red owes me a Devontae Smith jersey. Is your coach still coming back Eagles champ? You got I like to see either team win, but I don't know how the Bengals are going to hold up with that O-line. I mean, Joe Burrow held up fine. He was able to get away from Kansas City. I mean, like I said, man, that Bengals team, I don't think their O-line is that bad. I really don't. I mean, they might be that bad. I don't know. I think Joe Burrow is just is a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You can survive with a bad offensive line. You know what I'm saying, if you're Joe Burrow. But you can't survive without a bad defense. It won't work with like that. You need a defense. That defense of the Eagles is trash. It's old. And I've been saying this for so many years till I'm blue in the face, but Eagle fans keep on telling me, well, you don't know what you're talking about. You can't rely on free agents. You can't rely on 30 and 31-year-olds to win you the Super Bowl. You got to get young and build in the draft. And bringing veterans, it's great when you have young players. You don't have that. You don't. We are one of the oldest teams right now in the league in old players. We got a cornerback, let's be real, who has 2 more years at the most of playing. What happens when Darius Slay goes? Who's your cornerback? Is it one of the guys you traded for? Because if that's the case, we're in trouble. If you don't have draft picks, what happens if You need a position. You can't fill it out because you trade those picks. I hope that's not the case. I swear to God, man, don't. Boy, I'm telling you, man. The more and more I think of Howie having 3 first-round picks, the more and more I'm starting not to trust him because I don't even trust him anyway. But now, this guy's a nut nutcase with these picks. He doesn't know what to do with them. He has no clue what he's doing. He would be the type that would do it. He would trade 3 first-round picks in a player for Watson. He is that stupid. But would we trade for a first-round pick for Ramsey? No. Why would we do that? It's not a fucking quarterback. How about we trade for a linebacker, Howie? Because we need those. Because Alex Singleton, I ain't gonna lie to you, isn't a franchise linebacker. He's a good backup. He's a good special teams, but he's not an elite linebacker. And we see what signing linebackers got us. We got his Eric Wilson. How did he do? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but they didn't win it. So, I mean, like I said, man, name me a team that actually won with a bad defense and won a Super Bowl. You can't name me one because it's not physical. It's not physically possible to win a Super Bowl without a good defense. You have to have a good defense to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? Your offense can only take you so far. But if you have to have a play team that's, let's be real, these teams in the league, they got explosive players. You need a defense. And you got receivers that are going to score on you. You're not going to win championships. So it don't matter if you're Watson, Wilson, your receivers might look good. And they might look good on stat time. But when you're ready in the playoffs, you go one and done just like the Buffalo Bills. Or you go one and done just like the Kansas City Chiefs. Or you'll win one game by a miracle because your quarterback puts you in good position, but into a team who is more physical, that has a great defense, that has a great offense, comes to your house and beats you. Yeah, a good quarterback might be better for short term, but long term, no, it won't. Because Watson ain't going to help your defense when your defense get gashed by a 40-point digit because you can't stop nobody. This defense is trash. This defense not good. You expecting Brandon Graham to come back and be what he was? Because I don't. Who's your replacements? You got nothing. So giving up all for a quarterback, I, that's how you get fired. So I guess Howard Rosen wants to get fired. If that's the case, please let me know. Shit, I want you out of here anyway. If Howard Roseman wants to trade picks, he wants to get fired. Because to me, that's a fireable offense. If it does not work out and it blows up in your face, so I mean, does the owner actually agree with this? If Jeffrey Lurie thinks trading his future for a quarterback is worth it, oh my God, we're fucked. We're absolutely trapped. We're fucked. Because if your owner thinks that's a great idea to trade your whole future when you saw this defense get destroyed, we're in trouble. I want to be real with you. We're in trouble. And I'm not going to be this kiddie friendly. We're going to win. No, we're definitely going to get that number 1 pick next year. That's for damn sure. We're going to be bad. We're going to be Houston Texans. I don't know. It would be nice if we had picks, but if we're going to trade those picks, guess what? Probably, I don't know. I don't know who that is. But don't worry about it. We don't need to worry about that. We got Watson, right? He'll be okay. Watson will make everything better, right? That defense is going to play better with Watson. That offense is going to play. It's going to be so much better when they have a nice quarterback with an arm. That offensive line is trash. Who's going to stop Watson? Yeah, Brandon Brooks is a very good player, man. Who's your replacement? You going to put Jack Driscoll in there coming off an ACL, or is he coming off an Achilles? Who's your guy? Nate Herbig sucks. Don't tell me he's good. He's not good. He's not good. You going to switch? You're gonna take out who you gonna? What happens if Kelsey goes? You can't afford this. And this is why we need to stop worrying about a quarterback and that's your draft because these are very important. If you lose Kelsey and you can't replace him, you're in trouble. You need an offense. Any quarterback you bring needs an offensive line. Unless your name is Joe Burrow. Even though Joe Burrow can't play with the offensive line, look at Patrick Mahomes. He didn't play for offensive line for a while. Now let's see how he does. Because now he knows that offensive line is very important for him. He not win. Let me be real with you. Joe Burrow don't have a good offensive line like everybody says that. He won't win it. So no, I wouldn't pick the Bengals. If the Rams defense could get to Joe Burrow, he's done. He's done. We just better hope Joe Burrow is able to do some magic. I want the Bengals to win it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the Rams. Number one, they're most of them are bandwagons. Number two, their owner's a piece of shit. Okay? Stan Kroenke is a complete bozo. Number three, they already won enough. I want a team that has never won a Super Bowl and win the first one. Exactly. I mean, and that's my question. What are you going to do if Jason Kelsey retires? You got no backup plan if you're trading these picks. Are you projecting that Jason Kelsey's not going to retire? If you trade for Watson, you're saying that we're fine. It's just Jalen Hurts is the problem. And he might be the problem for short term, but long term, no, he's not. Because your defense can't stop nobody. You got no picks to help that. That is the problem. Your defense. Look at the Dallas Cowboys, man. Look at the Dallas Cowboys. They got all the great. They're the opposite. They have a great defense. They should be the ones in play for Watson. Because honestly, their quarterback is trash. That's the team that needs a trade for him, not the Eagles, because they're ready to win. They're just one piece away from it, and their quarterback's just bad. But they won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Watson doesn't work in Philadelphia if your defense can't stop nobody. You're just wasting his career. Why would he want to go? Why would Watson want to go to Philadelphia when he said many times he don't want to come to Philadelphia? Not as rumors he wants to go to Philadelphia. No, it's because he knows that there's no other team that will take him. He was hoping for Miami and he lost it. So it was like, all right, let me go to a team that wants me. It is what it is. Well, that's the problem with Philly Wolf. There's rumors going around that Hal Roseman has talked to the Houston Texans and is offering our 3 first-round picks and it hurts in a package for Watson. According to a reliable report, Howie Roseman is still eyeing Watson, and he offered those 3 first-round picks that we currently have. So fuck a linebacker, fuck a safety, quarterback is all we need. There you go. I could share proof all day. I hope the Vikings give up those picks. I hope the Vikings are the ones that trade for Watson. I really do. And listen, I like Watson's a quarterback, but this is not a perfect time to get him. We're not ready to win. The Rams were ready to win. That's why they got Stafford. Their quarterback was a problem. They realized it. They went out and got him. I get that. But you're not one quarterback away from winning. Your defense, you don't have Ramsey on your team. You don't got Aaron Donald on your team who's younger. Von Miller isn't on your team. You don't got a young secondary. We have a bunch of old veterans still from the Super Bowl era. Can we draft some talent first before we decide to trade for a quarterback? And what makes you think Watson is going to win you a Super Bowl? You hope that. But there's many quarterbacks that we thought that we seen teams trade for, and they end up going disaster, and it backfires. You search Google what? Type in Deshaun Watson, you'll find him. What do you mean search to Google? It's right here. It's literally all you gotta do is search it, man. I don't know what Google you're searching. I don't know what Google you're searching, bro. Hold up. I wish I recorded. I'm gonna record the video. All right, man. So I recorded it. Let's find the recording, man. I recorded it because I can't put the poster up, but let me record it for you. So I recorded this video. There you go. I want to be really clear with you. I don't believe that, man. I'm gonna show you why. I don't believe that one bit. Watch, look at this. Watch the report. Also this. So this guy, real it is. Like I said, I don't know if it's real, but I hope it's not. Okay, you can believe that. I don't think he will. This one was for today. I think I'm just gonna start recording these because, you know, just I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying to just put a report. But I could go like this. So hopefully we can make it a little bit bigger. But this was from a report today. All right, man. I hope he is. Listen, I hope that's the case. But looking more and more like how Roseman's trying to trade for him. Look at that. Breaking news. Let's see, make it a little bit bigger. God, I use. I mean, this is a guy from ESPN, so you never know. But I don't know why someone would just report these things. You know what I'm saying? There's some truth to it, I think. Dan Salito, whatever his name is from ESPN, reported it. Wish we could make it a little bit bigger. Wish we can. Hold on. ESPN Live. I mean, listen, man. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out because I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna lie. I really don't. This is Howard Roseman we're talking about, man. This is a guy who reportedly wanted Watson. I mean, he contacted his agent. You know what I'm saying? Why would Howie Roseman stick with Hurts, man? Let's be real with you. Why would Howie Roseman, you know what I'm saying, why would he stick with Jalen Hurts? You know what I'm saying? When you want to talk about a guy like Howie Roseman who, let's be real, look what he said when we first heard him. What did he say?
Well, everybody knows our priority on quarterbacks, Tim. You know, we're obviously a quarterback. What's the word about factory? Factory, yes. So I think that it's a priority for us, and you know, we're always going to invest in that position. And we had a chance to talk to Jalen and to Joe too.
You keep on saying it's fake. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it's fake, man. I really don't. Because I think the Eagles really are in play for Watson. I think they really are having conversations with him. I do. ESPN lied about the GOAT, Tom Brady, about retirement, but he's not the GOAT, so I don't give a damn what you say. After you say the GOAT, I don't read that report. He ain't no GOAT. The man's a cheater. No, that was Adam Schefter who lied. And Adam Schefter, I mean, I don't trust him. So if it was Adam Schefter, it'd be different. But Tom Brady also is going back and forth. He is retiring, but he just, you know, he's either retiring or not. He doesn't know what he wants. But he might. There's rumors he is retiring. I mean, like I said, man, I don't know what's going on. I hope, like I said, I hope it's just BS rumors because I really don't want to trade for 3 first-round picks. We can't afford it. We cannot afford it. We should not be the one of these people that should be in play for Watson where we don't have enough defense right now. Our pass rush is bad. Eagles are keeping Hurts and building the. I hope they are. I don't want to get rid of Hurts, but there's a lot of Eagle fans who think Watson's worth that type of picks, and Howard Roseman will listen to him. If Jeffrey Lurie says Hurts not the guy, guess who Howard Roseman has to trade for then? This is also Lurie. Lurie is also the one who reportedly wanted Watson too. There's also reports that he likes Hurts too. So I don't know, man. I hope it's not. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's BS rooms. I hope it is. I hope to God it is. Because we cannot afford to give up picks for no one right now. We don't have unless it's a receiver and a linebacker, I'm not giving up picks. I'm not. It could be BS rooms. I hope it is. I don't know what you would gain by getting Deshaun Watson. I really don't. Because this team's not ready to win right now. It's not ready to win. I like to see either team win, but I don't know. I think I read that. Roseman wants to keep Hurts. I don't know about that one. Roseman is a guy that wants to win now. Roseman reportedly hated Jalen Hurts a year ago, according to one of our reporters, Jeff McClain, who let's be real, he is a clown, but he is also a guy who, said that Carson Wentz is a bad teammate, and he's been that. So I don't know what's true, man. Yes, we are. I believe in this team. I hope you're right. I hope to God you're right. I hope to God you're right, man. I hope to God that we actually build around Jalen Hurts. Because we need some playmakers. We need some playmakers, man. We absolutely do. Because this team's not ready to win. They're not ready to win. I would love for you to tell me how Hurts can provide this team, because I want Hurts to be my guy. There's no point in getting Russell Wilson. There's no point of it. Not when you have holes to fill, man. You need a lot of players in this draft. So training for a quarterback is not one of them, in my opinion. I mean, unless you want to be a laughing stock, you know what I'm saying? You want to be, a team that like the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? They're all flashy and everything like that, but they're not winning anything. You know what I'm saying? The Rams are ready to win, and that's why they drafted, a guy like, I'm sorry, they traded for Matthew Stafford. They traded for Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? They did that all in 2 years. So trading that for a guy like Watson, I hope we're not thinking we're the Rams. I hope not, because we're not the damn Rams. But knowing Howard Roseman, I don't know. I do not know. I hope he don't think that. But knowing this idiot, he thinks we are. And we're doing anything to get that quarterback in Philadelphia. And Watson's a good player. I'm not saying he isn't. You know what I'm saying? Would I trade him if we desperately needed, if we had everything around everybody but a quarterback? Yeah, I would. I would trade a pick, here or there. You know what I'm saying? I would not be mad, but we don't have those type of impact on the defense. We're not one quarterback away from winning. And if you think we are, tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think we are, man. I believe in us this season.
We're good, man. We're good. All right, we're good, bro. We're good. It's not going to happen. Trust me. Feel it right here. It's not going to happen. We're going to keep Jalen Hurts. We're going to build around Jalen Hurts. We're going to get that defense fixed up. We're going to go out and get a number 2 or number 3 receiver. Get rid of Rager because he's a bum.
I don't think we're getting rid of Rager. I don't. I think
I think we're going to keep what we have at running back. I don't think we'll get another running back, but if we do, hey, the more we have the running game, the better, because I love this running game that we have. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll probably draft a few offensive linemen, pretty good ones, probably to fill in for Brandon Brooks.
Do we draft a linebacker this year?
Probably in the 3rd round.
At least you're honest.
Probably third round.
I would love to draft a linebacker in the first round.
That I had us getting the linebacker. My draft thing had us getting one in the second round.
What did you have us taking?
I don't remember.
Was it Christian Harris?
No, he was off the board early.
I see. Here's my thing with Christian Harris. I don't think he's going in the top first. I think he's going early second or late second. He might drop because he wasn't really good this year. He wasn't. He fell off from what he was before. I watched him in Alabama. I watched some of these games. I wasn't impressed with him. I really wasn't. I thought he would have a bigger impact. So he was one of my guys, but we could get a Devin Lloyd. I mean, you got to get linebacker. We need to change it up.
If we went for Devin Lloyd, we would have to give him the first round, and we know Howie Roseman won't do that.
No, because that requires that shit getting. But my fear is this. Last year, the Eagles reportedly wanted the guy that the Jets have at quarterback. By the way, the Jets quarterback right now was horrible. So you know what I'm saying? If he gets a chance, and I'm saying this one, he got 3 first-round picks. You know how Roseman at a combine is going to look at quarterbacks. You know this.
Yeah. We got
especially a guy like Pickett.
Yeah, we got what, 3? We got 3 first-round picks. I believe we have 2 second-round picks, right?
And my fear is this. I don't know if these Watson rumors are true. Then again, knowing Howard Roseman, it probably is. He probably did offer 3 first-round picks. And Houston probably said, we want more. We want more. And, he probably offered, knowing him, he probably offered a guy like Devontae Smith in the package because he's that stupid and he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. I hope that's not the case, but I hope not. You know what I'm saying?
I trust Howie Roseman with this 3 first-round picks.
You trust this dude?
Mm-hmm. I do. Sadly, I know. It's sad. I know. It's interesting. I know.
I don't trust him.
I trust. I think I'm willing to go out on a limb and give this guy trust.
I think he's going to draft a quarterback.
If he gets rid of our first-round picks and stuff, then yeah, I'm never gonna believe the guy ever again.
But I'm drafting a quarterback. You know what we're doing? We're drafting a quarterback, bro.
No. I think he's going to go out in this draft. Honestly, to me, I don't think we draft a linebacker. I think we go get linebackers.
Howie Roseman, I'm telling you what Howie Roseman did, right? He watched players like Josh Allen. He watched Mahomes. He watched all these guys. I think these Watson rumors, I think they're true. I think Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman wants a gunslinger. Because listen, let me tell you something. There was reports that they were about to pull a Watson trade before he was supposedly rumors that they were supposed to pull Watson rumors. Howie Roseman has already contacted Watson's agent about the allegations. If Watson is cleared, they're going to this is a guy that, let's be real, this is a guy who flat out said Carson Wentz was a guy. And I'm not giving him credit off the Wentz trade because Wentz wanted out, not Howard Roseman. Howard Roseman will probably wanted him to stay. Okay? I'm not giving him credit for nothing. Wentz wanted out, and I'm glad he's out. You know what I'm saying? But this is a guy who wants to win now. He saw the Rams. He looked at Matthew Stafford, and he said, let's go get a Watson. The Rams did it. He honestly thinks that the Rams are the Eagles' ring. This is Howie Roseman. This is a guy who thinks a quarterback is going to magically fix his team. Because this is a guy who reportedly was so loved him with Russell Wilson. Literally said it in you remember what was the TV show? R Nothing? He said, what a throw when Russell Wilson was just stony slants. And that's why they drafted Jalen Hurts, because that video where he was saying to Russell Wilson, when Carson Wentz was choking in Seattle and Russell Wilson was throwing, the fake and all that shit in Philadelphia, he said, what a throw. Player. He really wants that Russell Wilson type quarterback. And if Watson does become available, he will pull it. He will pull it. I'm telling you, he will.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens at the end of this month.
Do I want him to do it? Do I want him
his
to do it?
case,
No, I don't. But
the verdict, I think, comes out on the 22nd of February. So we'll find out.
I honestly think that Howard Roseman will do it before the verdict comes, man. Because I think they're going to get it done. Because more and more I'm hearing about the Watson rumors. I think that Howard Roseman is in love with Watson. And what scares me is you just saw the clip of him having all day to throw, and that offensive line was blocked. Like, everybody says he has no offensive line. No, that's not BS. He plays hero ball. He plays hero ball. I'm telling you, it won't take a year for Eagle fans to want him out. It won't take a year because he's not going to be perfect.
I think High Roseman's going to go out and he's going to handle the linebacker position in free agency. He's going to go out in his first round.
What linebacker in free agency we're going to get? I mean, who are we going to get? Anthony Barr? Oh, what?
Someone. You know how good he is with his 1 year deals. I'll give him that. He's really good with those 1 year deals.
Man, if we're going to get a linebacker, could we draft a linebacker? Could we trade for a linebacker? How about we trade those picks for a linebacker?
Let me see.
A receiver.
First 3 round picks, I think we're going to use 2 of them on defensive linemen, mostly on the edge, because we definitely need edge rushers. And maybe use that third round. Maybe use that first round pick on a receiver.
And you know, I want Hurts to be my guy, right?
Yeah, I want Hurts to be my guy too.
I honestly think that Watson.
I want to get Jalen. I want to build up this team, the defense.
I'm gonna say this.
I want to fix up the.
I think Watson's coming to fill it, bro.
No,
I'm telling you, yes. Howard Roseman's going to do it. He's going to do it. This guy's clueless. We're talking about Howard Roseman, the quarterback factory. He said we're a quarterback factory. Okay? He watched Jalen Hurts in the playoffs. Everybody, the media is saying he's not the guy. Howard Roseman believes everything that everybody's saying, man. When they said Carson Wentz was trash, he went out. Carson Wentz wanted out. He traded him and got Hurts because they said Hurts was the guy. Look at the media, man.
I hope you're wrong. I hope it's wrong.
I hope I'm wrong too. I hope to God that we do build around Jalen Hurts because we're not ready to win right now. But this GM and this owner thinks that watching playoff football and watching these quarterbacks is going to do the same thing like the Eagles. They're going to reach. They're going to give up picks. It will either be Russell Wilson, because Roger just said he's not coming to Philadelphia, so that's off the table. But Watson reportedly, according to people, Watson reportedly is now willing to go to Philadelphia. Well, if he's willing to go to Philadelphia because he has to, I don't want him. I don't want a guy that's forced to come here. You don't have to come here. You stay in Houston if you want. You know what I'm saying? But this guy is going to do everything because Jeffrey Lurie wants a quarterback that can throw the ball and it's a pass-happy offense. He watched the Rams. He's watched the Bengals. He's watched all these players, and they had a quarterback that could throw. He wants that. He thinks that Hurts. Let's be real. Let's be real. They don't want to develop Hurts. I'm telling you what they're going to do. If Watson becomes available, those 3 first-round picks, and Hurts, it's going to Houston. And I don't want it to happen.
I don't either.
This is Howard Roseman. Because Watson's flashy. And let's be real. They miss Carson Wentz. They miss that quarterback that can go up and get the ball. They miss him from year 2. They want that year 2 Carson Wentz back. And they're not going to get that. So they think Watson's that dude. Watson has a cannon. He's talented. And he's only young. And that's perfect for Howard Roseman.
Let me say this.
And I don't want that to happen again. Like I said, I'm all for giving Hurts another year. And I don't want it. I'm tired of hearing it.
Well, two things.
This ain't rumors, man. This ain't rumors. This is actors trying to get him.
2 things. One, either you're right and this time and he does screw up, ruins our future, go gets Watson. Or 2, he doesn't do it and he goes out in not this draft, this upcoming draft, but the following draft to get one of those quarterbacks. He gives Jalen Hurts 1 more year. And if Jalen Hurts don't do nothing this upcoming season, then he'll drop that quarterback. So that's gonna be that's my philosophy. That's the one I'm thinking right now.
I honestly think if they don't get Watson, bro, they're going to draft a quarterback in the first round. And I don't like saying
there's
this
no one good though. Why would
because
he go out and get why would he go out and get a bum quarterback?
Harry Roseman. We're talking about Harry Roseman, man. This guy drafted Jalen Hurts in a second because he thought it was Russell Wilson. He's gonna think Kenny Pickett's next Dan Marino. This guy's a quarterback
Kenny Pickett
nerd.
won't be available.
Kenny Pickett's going to be available. If the Eagles are able to move up and get him, then he'll be available.
He won't
And
be available.
there's reports that teams are calling the Eagles for first round picks. One of those teams will be Houston. I don't like saying this, but I've seen it so many times with this GM. How many times have we seen the exact same shit? We don't build around quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? And I think Howard Roseman doesn't want Jalen Hurts to be his guy. I honestly think that he lied to this media because look how many times I had to say is Jalen Hurts the guy. It took him a while to say that. Look at his face. His face said it all. That the Hurts is not the dude. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to tell you what you want to hear. He's not going to sit there and say Jalen Hurts sucks. He's not going to say that. You know what I'm saying? He said the exact same shit that he said to Carson Wentz. He was going to build around him, and they got rid of him. And Carson Wentz, I'm not giving Howard Roseman for the Carson Wentz trade because Howard Roseman didn't trade Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz wanted out of here. He flat out wanted out of here. It's going to happen again. And if Howard Roseman wants a chance to get a Watson, he will do it. Especially if Lori gives him the okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that because we're not one quarterback away. But this GM and this owner watch the playoffs. They watch Matthew Stafford. You got Eagle fans on Instagram thinking, well, a quarterback is going to make a difference. I hear Eagle fans say, you saw what a quarterback does. Jalen Hurts not the dude. Even though his defense couldn't stop nobody, our defense was giving up points to bad quarterbacks. Okay? We're not ready to win. But this GM will listen to these fan base because this fan base is on Howard Roseman's ass. You don't think he's going to listen to that fan base if they say go get Watson, Hurts not the dude? When the media is saying Hurts is not good, you got every report saying Watson is available. Howard Roseman's going to listen to everybody. He's not a follower. He's not a leader. He's a follower. He doesn't listen to himself. He listens to others. That's why let's be real. That's why there's rumors that Watson's coming here because Howie Roseman believes that he doesn't have that quarterback yet. And he looked at the Rams. He said, they can do that. Why can't I? He believes that they're one quarterback away from winning. They said it before that if you watch Howie Roseman's press conference, he believes that season was a disgrace. And why is that? Because he thinks that quarterback was going to magically fit. He blames Jalen Hurts for that year. He flat out wants a quarterback that's going to throw the ball. He feels like they were ready to win a Super Bowl this year, and Hurts could not be able to throw the ball. If Watson becomes available, the rumors that the 3 first-round picks, they're going to Houston. They're already talking with Houston, and I don't want it because number one, we're not ready to win. We're not the damn Rams, but this owner and his GM, they want a West Coast offense. That's why they brought Nick Sirianni in because they thought Carson was going to be here. When Carson left, they had Hurts here. They want that dude. And if they could get a Watson, they're going to move. They're going to do it. Or they're going to draft a quarterback.
Well, then, if it happens and we go out and we get Deshaun Watson, then as a fan of this team, as a fan of football, then I will just ride with it and pray and hope he also uses whatever he has left to fix to put what he can on defense for now, and then beef it up the following year.
We won't have picks if we give up for Watson because there's rumors that Watson is also acquired assets involved. We would give picks and players involved, so we're going to lose players in the deal too. Houston wants 3 first-round picks. They want a quarterback involved. So Hurts is gone. Mitchell's probably going to be traded. I think Mitchell would be the one getting traded, not Hurts, because Houston ain't going to take Hurts. They're going to Minshew or someone like that.
Yeah.
But like, listen. I mean, this is Howard Roseman we're talking about.
If it
Howard
happens,
Rose.
I'm fine with it. If it happens, I'll just ride with it. There's nothing there's nothing I can do about it. And I can be upset all I want, but me being upset ain't gonna change anything.
I mean, I like Watson as a player. Don't get me wrong. I like him as a quarterback.
I do too.
Not ready to win.
I especially liked his rookie season, to be honest.
He's a good quarterback. It's just he's going to have a horrible defense. We're going to have the exact same shit that we had with Carson Wentz, where we're going to blame him for the loss, but not that defense. We're going to blame Watson just like we did with Carson, where you remember the Ravens game where that defense couldn't stop nobody, and Carson came back all the way, and we were like, well, he played bad. Well, because you had no defense, and guess what? You traded all that for him. You just better hope Watson's at Mahomes, dude. Because guess what? You don't know we don't even know what Watson we're gonna get. And get a Watson that just looks out of shape, not ready to go, or you could get a guy that is ready to go. He hasn't played in a year. Watson has not played in a year, so he's gonna be a little rusty. He might be out of shape. You know what I'm saying? I hope he is. I hope he wins me a champion. Listen, I would love more if Howard Roseman goes out and gets that dude, and we bitch and we complain, and he wins us a Super Bowl. He would look like a genius, but it's not realistic because we're just gonna be exited every time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're not gonna have enough money, so Calvin really ain't gonna come to Philadelphia because we're not gonna have enough picks to do it. So we're gonna have Rager, Devontae Smith, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Quez Watkins as receiver core. Because we're not going to have picks. Who we're going to trade for? Second and first rounds are going to Houston for Watson. If you think the first rounds are going to do it, you're wrong. Houston's going to want a whole lot. You remember that Stephon Diggs trade? Double that. Double that. That's what's going to be to get the Watson in Philadelphia. Because he's young. And let's be real. Supposedly top 5, top 6 quarterback. Is going to go to Philadelphia with nothing to build around because we're going to trade all these picks for him. But all the Eagle fans, man, y'all wanted a quarterback. Hey, you might get it. You might get Hurts out of here. I ain't going to lie to you. Because there's rumors around that, listen, it's one thing when you hear whispers, but when you actively reports that you're willing to give up 3 first-round picks, those ain't whispers anymore. Those are serious conversations. And then they turn into trade talks. You know what I'm saying? I'm heading to the store. It's cool, man. I hope it's not the case. I really hope that we're not going to all the way for. Listen, I like Watson. Don't get me wrong. He's a good quarterback. Do I think he's the best quarterback in the National Football League? No. Do I think he can win me a game or two? Yeah. Do I think he'll win me a Super Bowl? No. Because that defense is not going to be able to win anything when that defense can't stop nobody. Watson's going to be another wasted quarterback that we're going to bring into Philadelphia, and we're going to make Houston a winnable again. And we're going to be the one that's going to complain our defense is trash. But we're going to give up picks for our quarterback because we don't like the quarterback that we have. I hope it don't happen, but it does. If it does, it's just ride with it. I mean, listen, the more I think about it, the more I hear it. The more and more I know it's going to happen. Because these ain't rumors. These are flat out trade talks. The Eagles are actively looking at the playoffs. And if you want to know what the players say, in Lori's eyes and Howard Roseman's eyes, is we need a quarterback that's an arm that can throw. We cannot wait. But the real truth is they had a defense that could be able to win. That's why the Bengals are in the Suits, because their defense is underrated. They think free agents is going to help them, man. Listen, I hope they're right, man. I hope they're right. Maybe the offense does help a lot with a quarterback. I don't know. But I would give Jalen Hurts one more year. I would. I would, man. I don't know, man. I might have started early. I should have started earlier. But I'm gonna definitely make a video about this. Cause, like I said, man, the more and more I hear, the more and more it sounds like Watson is coming here. You know what I'm saying? I think Watson will eventually find his way in Philadelphia. Howard Roseman will do everything he can to get that dude in here. And I just hope it doesn't happen because, like I said, I like Watson as a quarterback, but giving up 3 first-round picks when you need a defense, you got no linebackers on this team, you got no safeties. Your defense is getting older, and you're going to worry about a quarterback. Makes no sense. Like I said, man, the StreamYard link is in there if you want to come in. I'm not listening. If you're not familiar, if you're not an Eagle fan, you're just trolling, bro. Just go somewhere else, man. Because it's a serious topic. If you're a real Eagle fan, you really want to hear. Tell me if you really believe in Hurts. If you think it sucks, let me know. Yeah, everybody has different opinions, man. So there's a lot of people who don't believe Hurts is the guy. You know what I'm saying? Do I think Hurts has progressed a little bit? I don't know. I want to give him another year and see if he does. You know what I'm saying? But if the Eagles feel like Hurts is not the guy, they will do everything they can to get a quarterback. The thing that showed you in the playoffs is you need a quarterback, man. You know what I'm saying? And I hope Hurts is the guy going forward. I really do. I like his leadership. I like everything about him. It's just there's some things that he can't do, and maybe one of those things is he can't throw. And if that is the case, then you got to get some to get some. And I just don't want to do it, bro. We don't need a quarterback right now. We need pass rush. We're not ready to win. But if they feel like that, it's nothing I can do. What am I going to do? I mean, I could bitch and complain, but there's nothing I can do. I just hope we don't make that move, man. I'm going to be pissed off because we're risking our future for a quarterback that, A, for one, still has allegations. I mean, he's not cleared. And number two, we're giving up our whole future for a quarterback that we're hoping is going to take us to the promised land. When this guy has literally showed otherwise. I mean, the problem in Houston was he had no defense, right? We don't have a defense. Our defense can't stop nobody. But you want to bring in the quarterback in who had the exact same problems as we have in Philadelphia. I mean, make that logic make sense. That makes no sense at all. Houston has no defense, and that was the problem with Watson in games. Then why would you bring him into Philadelphia where he's going to have the exact same problems? If anything, I think we're worse than Houston in defense. We don't even have a defensive coordinator yet. We don't even have a linebacker. We still haven't drafted one. Can we draft a linebacker? Can we draft a corner? Can we trade for a linebacker? If you're not going to draft a linebacker, trade those picks for a linebacker, man. And try to build around Hurts. And if he's not the dude, go out and trade for quarterback next year. If Hurts in the middle season still struggling and Watt's still available, then yeah, I'd make the move in the trade deadline. If he's not the dude. If he struggles, then it's like, yo, we need a quarterback. You can't give up on a quarterback when you haven't seen a full this is his full season with a same coaching staff. He has not had the same coach staff yet. This is the first time having. Just going to trade for a guy who, let's be real, the guy you're hoping is going to win you a Super Bowl. You're hoping. It's not likely. We're reaching at this point. We're trying to pull a Super Bowl by getting a franchise quarterback that we hope is going to take us to the promised land when their defense is not even ready to win. Unless they think that. I don't know, man. I'm so depressed right now. I don't know. How am I going to feel good about this Eagles team when you hear rumors going around that we're trading all these picks for a quarterback? And then it makes me nervous even more because you don't trade for Watson. Well, now we're talking about drafting a quarterback. I'm just saying. But it is what it is, man. That's just my thoughts. I'm gonna get going, man. I gotta get to work. I'm gonna definitely make a video about this because if there's more rumors that's coming out, I might not make a video today, but I'll definitely make one future. It's interesting. I mean, really, it's are we ready to win, team? Are we one quarterback away from winning? Because I don't think we are. But it's laid out, man. Thank you for all coming in. We're gonna definitely do more of this, but it's not real much to talk about. But we're definitely gonna get more to talk about later down the season. Build around Jalen Hurts and see what he has. If he doesn't produce, he doesn't produce next year. And you have Watson, chance to get Watson. You go out and make the move. You know what I'm saying? By then, you probably could get him a little bit less. You know what I'm saying? Or you trade Jalen Hurts and you have another first round pick down the road. But getting him now when you have holes to fill, no, I don't agree with that, man. I don't agree with that at all. Let me just y'all think about.